So I know I promised you guys to actually show the create function actually running, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to break that promise. Come on, grow up, it's okay, I can break a promise here and there. Because actually right now, if I wanted to show you guys this, I would have to fix all the issues inside our program, and I don't want to do that yet because I want to slowly change it around when we are done with making the service part of our business logic layer. So you'll have to live with it, or skip this video, I don't care. 4 or 5 videos and then we'll make everything run and you can see that our create function is actually working. Good. Back to the actual problem here. We want to make the remove now. So we're going to make the delete customer. We're going to remove a customer from the list. And notice there are 2 steps in removing customers. First step is finding the customer you want to remove, and second step is actually removing him, at least when we're talking about lists, generics lists that we are using right now. So let's make the code to actually delete a customer. Let's start out by figuring out how do we actually find the customer. Let's try to go to this area right here by pressing F12. So method definition, and how do I actually find the customer? Well, it seems this is the way I do it. I use a for each loop, I run over all the customers. If the ID match, then I found my customer. Great, let's just grab that code. And of course, the customers needs to be from our fake DB. So I'll just grab the customers there. I'll ask each customer for an ID, and that will be the ID we have right here. Okay, so when I find the actual customer, I don't want to do it like this. I actually just want to delete him directly and remove him from the fake database. Like this. So we pretty much have the same code like we did in the last program actually, and I think we're going to end it at that. Now we actually have a delete up and running. Now I end up actually in my delete returning the actual customer that I deleted. That might be overkill, you might not want to do that, but what we could do is we could say that after we actually found the customer and removed him from the database, then we'll actually return the guy we just deleted. So I'll just return the customer right here that I found. And if I didn't find the customer, I could just return null down here, because that would give me an indication that something went horribly wrong because I didn't find the customer you tried to delete. So I could kind of in the UI pop up and say customer was not deleted, we couldn't find his ID, something like that, right? It would probably be better to throw an exception, but that will be for later lessons. Good, now we have the delete up and running with the old way of doing it. Next lesson we'll look at something called link, which will change the way you write code. See you next time.